I was muted. Hi everyone. It's river-a-m, your local bear area, and today we're gonna do some fashion design. Don't worry, P, you're not late. I'm actually later than what I said I would be streaming at. Also, Bear, I saw that you followed. Thank you for the follow. Bear recognizes Bear. Yes, exactly. Bears know when there's another bear in the area. Hello everyone. So today I'm gonna be drawing some Final Fantasy inspired fashion. Um, you've probably noticed this little like template in front of me. I've posted a copy of it on Twitter, and you can see that on the pinned tweet. If you're feeling kind of artsy, you can download the template and create a beautiful garment alongside me. I smell a fellow Earth Day family member. Okay, so today's inspo. Um, I've actually finished Final Fantasy 16 kind of recently, like last month. So today we're gonna be using Ifrit as our inspo today. Specifically the Final Fantasy 16 Ifrit. Um, I really like his design, especially like these cool little like armor slash layered stuff he's got going on. And especially like all these like red um stuff coming through his body. Costume design. Yeah, costume design's really cool. So, um, some background info about me. So I actually went to school for fashion design. Um, I went to school for fashion design as like a first year fashion design student, but I actually switched majors in between to be like a textile student, so more like knitting and dyeing and weaving and all that stuff. Thank you, Longsword. Also, I'm glad you can make it, Longsword. I hope it's not too early or not too late for you right now. But yeah, um, something about me when I like to draw, I like to pull a lot of inspo pictures. So I pulled together a little inspo board ahead of time. Um, the little like layers on Ifrit kind of reminded me of a designer that I really like called Yoji Yamamoto because he likes to do all this like where is my pencil? He likes to do all this kind of like cool like layered movement with all his designs, and I thought that was pretty neat. The Goldilocks and the bird timing is just right. Exactly. But yeah, the designs that I'm attracted to the most here are these three on the bottom corner. I really like how there's like an asymmetric look here, and there's a lot of movement, a lot of layers. So I'm gonna try and emulate all this movement in my design. Oh, also, I found a playlist on Spotify. Hopefully the music comes through. It's like a cozy collection playlist, and it's like completely like DMCA free, specifically catered to like streamers and stuff. So I'm gonna give it a play. It might be a little loud. How's the sound? Is it good, Lucky? Good. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna try and emulate this asymmetric top here. So I'm gonna go in with my pencil and just do like a rough outline of what I want to do. Let me make a copy of this base just in case I heck it up. Something I like to do with like the sketch when I'm drawing on top of something is that I'll lower the opacity a bit. Oh, Lucky's coming over to change something. Just a second, everyone. He turned down the music a bit. How is that? Good? Okay, he says it's good. Something I like to do when I'm like doing line art over a sketch is that I'll turn the opacity down just a little bit, just so I can focus a bit better on the design. This is gonna be a very nice pick from the Family Guy bench. You're still watching it, P? Or have you just been doing Fortnite? Let's see, so I wanna try and have the movement come from here, so let's go a little bit like this. This is just like a rough, very rough outline of what I want to do, because I want to have it so it's kind of jagged like here on Ifrit's thigh. And then another inspo I had actually was me Lord Rosfield. The protagonist from 16. His alternate outfit that they dropped like last month, I think, has this cool like diagonal pattern on his chest, and then he also has these like red parts peeking out, kind of like how Ifrit does. So I also kind of want to do something like this too. You're in season 10. How many seasons are there now, Family Guy? So I'll have Clive up for this one actually. Then I'm a real big fan of asymmetric stuff. So maybe we'll have some short spikes coming from here. And kind of have it alternate right here. And then something that I was thinking of doing was having like a big like red part like peeking out right here in the center. So I'll kind of leave that open. And then maybe I'll try having like a little peek of the red part right there too. Oh, the alert didn't go off when Taz followed? I don't know what's up with the sound alerts. They weren't working on my first stream either. But also, thank you for the follow test. We're gonna have to try and figure this out again, Lucky. Alrighty. Because I want to be able to hear all the silly alerts that I picked out. Let's... Oh, I heard the honk! Okay, I heard the honk, but there's still the issue of the follow alert. Let's see, I want to kind of have this pretty form-fitting, like on Clive's armor. Oh, Lucky has approached again. Never mind. How is everyone's afternoon or morning or evening going? I just got up like a couple hours ago and I've got like my coffee right here to keep me caffeinated. Let's see, I think I want to have this spike a little bit lower. So I need to change the size of my eraser just to be a little bit bigger. Occasionally you'll see my my panels pop up on Clip Studio Paint, which is the program I'm using, because I want to show off as much of the drawing as possible. And especially since I'm drawing on like the smallest model they have, which is like a 13-inch screen. I would love to get a bigger screen at some point, Which reminds me, that's the current goal on my Ko-fi page, which you can see at the bottom of the stream where all the panels are. And I also have a bot um, that will post the link every now and then. So yeah, there's that. Ooh, do I want to show some of the booba? Not that kind of booba though. I don't want Twitch to get angry at me. Maybe just a little peek right there. As I take the buttons off my keyboard to clean it. Regret? Why regret? Don't remember where the buttons go. Oh no! Oh, there's a spinning carbon. How'd you do that, Lucky? And photo is blurry. No! Yeah, I was about to say, like, maybe take a photo, because that's what I did the last time I switched out my, my keycaps. Shut the pics. I'll have a little peekaboo panel right here. Okay, and I want everything to come out of this point right here. Because me as a designer, I like to show a lot of movement for the eye. Like I want people's eyes to travel all over the piece. I'm wondering if I made this one too short. No, that's fine. Maybe I'll add a couple little spikes there. Nah. This is just a very rough sketch, so I'll go into the finer details once I switched over to coloring and line art and all the fun stuff. Yeah, I want this to be a red peekaboo panel, like what Clive has over here. So I'll have that going like that. Twitch does basic animations for emotes. Oh yeah, I remember you trying that out. It looks like it's still got that like black background behind it. Maybe I'll add another peekaboo of red right there. And we'll have that go there. See if there are any other details Clive's got that I want to incorporate. I'm really one for details. Oh, I do like all the jaggedness behind Ifrit's back. Okay, maybe I'll make it a little jagged, but I'll do that when I get to like the line art stage. Yeah. Okay, so originally I wanted to do like a really like form hugging dress for this, but I drew the I drew the model's legs too wide. I gave her too much of a wide stance. So I'll probably do like I want to do something like this, but my model's standing a little too wide. So I'll probably make a new model where her feet and her legs are a little bit closer together. Maybe for the next design. Okay. Let me fill this in so I don't forget. It's like a red panel. And then maybe I'll have like a red like glow coming out of this part. I haven't fully listened to this cozy track. A lot of this is like really calm and soothing. Take a sip of my coffee. probably when I'm going more into detail, I'm gonna do something like cool or funky over there. One thing that you'll learn about me, chat, is that I go crazy on layers. Like every time I start something new on a different part of the drawing, I'm like, oh, I need a layer for that. So I'm starting a new layer because I'm gonna start on the skirt. So I really like leg slits. Just a little peeky of the leggy. So I'm gonna try and do one over on this design, especially since the model is like, or the template, she's got such a wide stance. So trying to decide where I want the slit to start. No, I want it to be over here somewhere. So maybe I'll have it start. Maybe I'll have it start like right here. So you can get a little bit of leggy out. There's a good though. Yes, they're very good. A lot of my more like complex drawings, like I'll have layers and layers and then a bunch of layers within groups and then like 10 million groups. So grouping is a very, very helpful way to keep your layers organized. How long do I want to make this dress? Do I want to go all the way down here? Yeah, probably. Oh, yes. Yes! Yes, Gaga. That's such an old video. Let me increase the size of my eraser again. Boop. You try, but it always fluffs up. Oh, how so? You try different program. Oh, what program are you using? I cannot recommend this program, Clip Studio Paint, like enough. This is though like a paid program. Like there's different payment ways or options you can do with CSP. I got like a discounted monthly plan for like a whole year, which was a pretty good deal, but you can get like a one and done purchase, but you won't be able to get all like the cool updates and stuff like a monthly user would get. At one point, he was creating a layer per brush. Ooh, Affinity. I've never heard of that program before. Okay, I like that. Okay, and then I do want to continue with the movement. Apple's version of Adobe. Interesting. I'll have to take a look at that. Are you drawing on like an iPad longsword? Okay, I'll just get this rough skirt outline and then I'll add the fancy details later. Because I do want to incorporate these cool funky layers like on these Yoji Yamamoto garments. As I do these like fashion fantasy streams, you'll probably see me reference this designer a lot actually, because they're one of my favorites, because they do a lot of this cool layered stuff all the time. Wait, better with mouse than freehand. Interesting. will use a mouse occasionally, but that's mostly for when I'm drawing in like vectors in Adobe Illustrator. Okay, I'll have this. I'll leave the bottoms open for now because I'm gonna try and do something cool with the edge. Also, this Ifrit picture that I pulled is actually like an actual like Ifrit statue, and it's like really sick. I think it's really expensive though. Yeah, I want to do something like these jagged, pointy layers on the skirt. And then, okay, I do want to do some kind of like detached sleeve. Let me draw a new layer for that. Like kind of like jagged edges going off right there. Yeah, so like, yeah, I don't know how to describe my relationship with Adobe. I think like I'm too far into being so familiar with it to try and use another vector program. Month of Adobe was the entire package for me. Yeah, Adobe monthly was really expensive. There was like a they did have like a Black Friday sale where you can get like the whole you could get the whole creative suite, which is like everything, for like half the cost of the monthly price, which I kind of need for my profession, so I kind of like gave into it. Oh yeah, then we could do like the cool like armor thing right here. Have a look at something called Black Ink. Is that like a vector program? Oh, I do wanna do like cool arm stuff, but at the same time, I wanna keep this like to something you can see on like an actual haute couture runway. So I'll consider the sleeves. For now, I think I'll focus on the gown. So I think this is a good rough outline. Oh, hi friend. I'm good. How are you? You did a charity stream yesterday, is that right? How did it go? I'm just gonna group the sketch layers. What am I doing? I have a keyboard here. Do keyboard shortcuts. And then I'm gonna copy it. Then I'm gonna do the same thing I did with the model base and just lower the opacity a little bit, just so the layer above it can pop and I can see it a little bit better. We're gonna bring up Lord Rossfield up again. Okay. So I don't want to draw on the sketch layer, so I'm gonna I'm a serial layer creator. Here's $400 for thank Oh, that's awesome! That's so great! So Thankmas is the Jacksepticeye thing, correct? So it's like a whole month-long thing? Is that right? Okay, also, this is my new layer, right? Okay. I'm gonna switch to, so I don't use any fancy pens for my line work. I just use the good old G pen. I think I've altered it a little bit from what the base G pen is, but other than that, I don't really use any fancy pens. It's like a whole trend to donate money for the holidays. Yeah. I only caught like the tail end of Jacksepticeye's big stream. I may have to go back and watch it because there's a whole bunch of celebrity guests, weren't there? Okay. I do want to give a little bit more depth to this. And I do kind of want to make it more jagged. So this is gonna be like the red spot. Oh. Am I using the right pen? Yes. Am I using the right pen right after I talked about switching pens? It's the color that yeah. So I'll use a black. I'll use black for now. I usually go in and change colors on the liner, like either towards the end or at the end. The friend who hosted the event was there. Yeah, he did something like that. So I'm gonna take a sip of water from my giant half-gallon water bottle. Okay, so this is gonna be like a big peekaboo panel with some of the red radiating off of it. Let me check if this is the size I want. I can open my pen panel again. I don't want to go too thin because sometimes it leaves gaps in my line art when I'm making certain parts of the liner like thinner and thicker. So maybe I'll stay at this brush weight or pen weight. First you did a TTRPG Nuzlocke. Oh, that's interesting. Evil table counters traveled to a region and did battles against the GM in Showdown. Each guest played the same character in different time slots. Ooh. This year is just a huge campaign based on Pokemon Rangers, where each time slot was like shifts. We had to do different missions. That sounds so cool. I may have to check out a VOD of that if that's available. Add it to my endless amount of VODs on my watch later. Okay, back to this. I like the jagular. Actually, I wanted to do like some kind of decoration here. Let's see what we can pull. There's this cool thing on Clive's cape. Not sure what that's supposed to be. I like this alternate outfit on Clive, but nothing beats the deep V-neck that he had in his original outfit. What kind of decoration can I put on the hip? Oh, something with the horns maybe. Oh, so maybe like... Oh, I'm having a brain blast! Maybe something like the horns, like the horns like popping out like a decoration here. It's just a rough idea. Like that? Nah. I'll do something a little bit more simplified. Yeah, this is something that I like to do when I'm drawing from inspo. Is like I'll look like all over the photo for like some kind of like motif or like certain design, and then I'll take that and then I'll expand upon it in my own drawing. Oh, the full stream lasts 8 hours or less. I've watched. I love watching long videos, and I'll just have it up while I'm working or like drawing. Um, Pretty sure I've watched something that was like 10 or 12 hours once before. Oh, you're super intuitive what I'm doing. My art's always great. Ah, thank you. I'm just hoping I can get my ideas on the canvas. Oh, I'll add a little hip decoration towards the end. I'll have more time to think about it. But I gotta focus on doing the chest. Oh yeah, there's like a lot of layers. That's really cool. Okay, so I'll do something right here. Make it a little bit more jagged. Maybe have it come out some more. Because the bottom art is just like a rough, very, very rough. I keep saying this. Very, very rough outline of what I want to do. And then maybe we'll have it come out like this. And then we're gonna have like red peek out in this hole right here, like what Clive has. Me Lord Rosfield. Whenever lucky my husband streams Final Fantasy 16, I get so excited because I beat it, so I know what happens. So I'm so excited to see what his reactions are. Also, my eraser's freaking huge. I'll add a little bit more layering and depth on this when I get to coloring. It's called a dip. Don't you mean a drip? Oops. I accidentally spilled coffee on myself because I laughed. Yeah, I know what you meant. When I do line art, I try not to add too many creases or folds in the actual line art because I kind of want to let the shading and like the blending and all that stuff tell that story. So I'll have a little peak of red here. Then I'd like to add what do you call it? Different weight or something on certain parts of the line art just to give it a little more of like a dramatic effect. Also, my eraser's still huge. Let me take it down a little bit more. Okay, that's fine. Headpads for lucky. Another layer on top of this. Let's use this one. Oops. I hope I don't make anyone dizzy with all my like sudden and like janky movements when I'm moving around on the navigator. Okay, let's go here. This is another peeky hole. Let's make it a little bit more jagged, like Clive's outfit there. Maybe let's go in a bit, and then maybe add another jagged edge right there. That's a cute emote. God, I can't wait to make emotes for this channel. I have a lot of silly ideas. That'll probably be a stream drawing emotes whenever I make affiliates. I wanna sit down and write out like a bunch of goals for next year as a streamer. And one of them's definitely gonna be like reach affiliates, get that money. Another goal I had in mind for next year was so I want to try and learn 3D modeling, and once I learn that, I want to try and make, oh, this is too straight, let's make it a little bit more jagged. I want to try and make a 3D model of Loafbear, of me. But like, of course, I'd have to learn like rigging and all that stuff. But Lucky found me a cool, really in-depth course for 3D modeling. And of course, he's a talented 3D modeler himself, so he's able to help me too. Also, I don't like how erase. I don't like how plain that is. So let's start that over. Also, these jagged edges are starting to look like phoenix feathers. And if you don't know what, if you don't really know the story of 16, I won't spoil it, but there is also a phoenix icon or eidolon in 16. And I might actually do Phoenix in the next stream. Lucky, drop the link. You could probably DM it to him private, unless other people here want to know the link too. Oh, this whole section is actually not jagged enough. I do this a lot when I draw. I like backtrack and like erase whole freaking sections of my line art. Sometimes I'll even like completely start over, which is totally fine and healthy for an artist. It never hurts to start completely over. Make this a little bit more jagged. Go in a bit, go out a bit. Oh, I should also add, because like in Clive's outfit, there's like holes. I'm getting ahead of myself. I'll add those later. I want to finish this part first, and then this is a little bit too clean and perfect. So we'll make this more jagged. This is a little too clean and perfect as well. Let's go out a bit there maybe, and then maybe add a little bit of that, a little bit of this. Maybe go in a bit. Oh, you know what I just realized? Isn't Christmas Eve like exactly a week from now? That's so crazy! I still have gifts to make and a couple of shopping to do. Because if you haven't read in my About Me, I'm a little bit of a baker. A little bit. I love to bake every Christmas season, holiday season. I always bake my signature chocolate chip and oatmeal cookies. I know a lot of people don't really like oatmeal, but like, because of like the whole oatmeal raisin thing. But like, oatmeal and chocolate, pretty dang good. These cookies are like a hit with the friends and relatives, so They really appreciate it when I gift it to them on the holidays. Oh, why don't we go like, yeah. Make it a little bit more imperfect. Does that mean like your holiday vacation starts on Thursday? Oh, my cookies are good. Yeah, I actually like oatmeal raisin, okay? I don't actively seek it, but if it's there, I'll eat it. Yeah. I got real. Oh, this looks great. Okay, I got real like old lady vibes. I bake, I crochet and knit. I'm an old lady in her 30s. This is like sick. Okay. Oh, I can't forget there's like a hole here. So I'll do this next so I don't forget. This part can be a little bit straight because it's hugging the curve of the body. So it doesn't have to be jagged. But we can start adding a little bit of the jaggedness right here. After the 21st to the 2nd? Oh, the 2nd of January? That's a good long break. Not gonna lie, old lady vibes are good vibes. I embrace my digital careful mindset. Yes. Embrace the old person in you. Let's do a little bit of that. So I think I want to change this a bit. I also really like to sew. The only thing keeping me from sewing all the dang time is that mine and Lucky's apartment is so freaking small. There's like no place for me to like draft a pattern and put everything on like my mannequin or dress form, because it's so dang small. I'm gonna take a little sip of water. Stay hydrated. But if we do ever get a bigger place, I would love to do a lot more sewing. I don't think I'm a little out of practice. I wouldn't be able to sew something like this, but like I'd probably sew more like everyday clothes for myself, because clothes these days are so friggin' expensive. For today, we can upload our minds to the video games. It's just like that Black Mirror episode that won an award. That was actually a pretty good episode. It was really sweet because it's about a lesbian couple. Harold, they're lesbians. Do any of you know that meme chat? It's about this it was some kind of, it was a movie with Kate Blanchett in it. Gorgeous woman, by the way. And this person is watching it. The old couple behind them was like watching this, and then I think like a intimate scene came up, and then like the wife turns to her husband and goes, "Harold, they're lesbians." Love that meme. Also, something I try to do in my line art is that, if any of you saw what I did there, I try not to make all the edges super straight. I try to give everything some depth. Like, I try not to make it look too clean. Unless that's the look that I'm going for. every single star that talks about end up being so happy. I like that. I like that Looney Colo emote. Let's see. Make it jacket. So I'll add a little bit more alternating thickness in the line. Oh, I saved. I should be saving more often. Luckily, I have buttons on my tablet that I can map certain functions to, and like I have the save button mapped to the top, very top button, but I feel like I should change it because it's right under the power button. And I think one time I've accidentally pressed the power button on the tablet. But I didn't lose anything though, because the monitor just turned off. Like, it didn't close the program or anything. This could be a little bit more jacket. It could probably stick out a bit more. Oh, I should be doing that more. Watch me redo this whole section. I'm really loving the cozy vibes from this music that I picked out. I typed out in the now playing section, but the playlist is called On Spotify, and I guess you could say Safe Beats is the artist. Listen, if my consciousness can live for eternity in Final Fantasy 14, I don't care how service form. Just having another sip of coffee. It's already gone a little bit cold. Okay, let me look at the top here. Oops. I think I can make this a little bit more taller. I'll add a little bit of like this to the end. Make that stick out. Maybe make this a little bit more taller. Maybe make this more pointy. Yeah. Okay. I kind of want to fix this part a little bit. Let me add a little jacket there. Jacket edge right there. Okay. Add a little bit more definition to the strokes or the liner. Speaking of 14, I gotta log on later today and check my my island sanctuary because my mammoths are probably wondering where I am. I also gotta keep grinding that Fall Guys collab event. Because I've only gotten 2 rewards from that so far, and that's like a hoodie and the Fall Guys rhino mount. It's such a silly looking mount. I love it. You're making progress on the keyboard. There is hope. Good luck, longsword. Are you able to look up like a listing photo of your keyboard and maybe go off of that, maybe? Like from like wherever you bought it? Because I feel like that might help. Okay. Oh, we're still on the top part of the dress. Oh. Depending on how long the stream goes, I might make this dress a part 2 or divide it up, because like I'll probably be too focused on the line art today, but we'll see. It's an art stream, so it's not gonna be as strenuous as a game stream, if that makes sense. Okay, let's do this part. I wanna make this shut out more, unless that looks funky. Nah, it doesn't look that funky. Also, let me take a look at how the line art looks without everything underneath it, or at least with just the. Where's that layer? Oh, there it is. At least with just the model. Okay, it's not bad. Let me take one more sip of water. Oh, you got one. I wish you much luck with your keyboard, Longsword. Speaking of keyboards, there's like this Lego keyboard kit that I really want because I really love Legos. Like we have so many, or not so many. I have a couple of like those Lego flower kits that I've been getting as gifts over the past year or so. And I've just got them displayed in my kitchen. But anyway, this Lego keyboard set. You're actually building the frame with Lego. And it sounds so freaking fun. And I also heard that you can what's it called? You can replace some pieces with actual like Lego set pieces. And I thought that was cool. It opens up so many possibilities. There, I think that looks good. Oh man, in my head right now, I've got like I guess you could say it's like the Ifrit or the Clive theme stuck in my head. But I can't play that because I might get in trouble. And this was gonna be another slit if I can remember. I wanna. Much better! Okay. Let's do this side. Maybe have it go over this red peekaboo part just a little bit. Let's see. Oh, let's just save. Alright, back to the topic of Final Fantasy 16. There's a deal. The DLC came out. I think they announced it after the Game Awards, and I really want to get it and play it. It's just that I gotta spare $10. I mean, at this point though, I might as well just get the DLC pass so I can play the next one when that drops next year, I think. This is making me appreciate all the attention to detail with the texture work. This is thank you for it. It's been a while since I've done fashion illustration like this. I used to do it a lot. I think this is too jagged. I used to do it a lot during fashion school and a little bit after I got out of fashion school. But I entered the workforce a couple years after fashion school and I didn't have much time to draw. So it's really nice to be able to illustrate like this again. And I have I already have a lot of ideas for the other icons. And I can't wait to get to those. I already have how much is the direction of this? I already have a lot of inspo saved for the next couple of icons I want to draw. Um, After Ifrit, I'm probably gonna do Phoenix, and then after Phoenix, I was gonna do Garuda, but like I don't want to do two two birds in a row because I feel like I might push myself too hard and do too many like feather details. So I may do Titan maybe after Garuda, because I have a really cool idea for Titan. Like very very opulent, very blingy. I was gonna ask the software using, but then I realized, yeah, it's Clip Studio Paint. This is probably my favorite drawing program. I used to do Photoshop for illustration, but then like one day I saw that this software was on sale, and then I heard nothing but good reviews on it. So I was like, why the heck not? I'll try it. And I never looked back since. Feathers are cool though. Yeah, they are cool. It's just that they're kind of a bitch to draw. Oh, you also used to do a lot of drawing costumes on mannequins. Oh yeah, cause I think you mentioned when we met up in England that you went to theater school, right, Longsword? Okay, I think I'm focusing too much on this part. Okay, so let's go here. I think I'll have like this jut out a bit. A little bit. Like, kind of like that, maybe? No, that's too straight. Maybe like that. Yeah. And then we are kind of hugging the body bit right here. We're hugging the curve of her booba. So I won't make it as jagged, but I will start to jut out when I get here. Try not to go too crazy, because I focused too much on this part. Let's backtrack on that actually. I also have one of the buttons on my tablet mapped to undo. So instead of using like the undo arrow on the program or Control Z on my little keyboard, I could just press the button and then it is magically undone. I think this is too uniform. Okay, I think I like that better. It's looking good so far. I just can't wait. I love rendering. Like I love rendering like clothing folds and highlights and all that stuff. I especially love to render food. I drew a croissant recently. There's a croissant that Lucky and I had in Paris when we went, and I was like, I'm gonna go all in on the details. You did graphic design college, how to design a comic book, that's 20 years in development. Oh wow. Only used Procreate a couple times. iPad battery, yeah, that's Apple products for you. And then you had problems with support because Apple doesn't have support in where you're from. Oh, oof. Yeah. I have an Android. I have a Galaxy tab, and so does Lucky. You can actually get Clip Studio Paint for Android. Um, I actually use it when I'm just doing like sketches. Sometimes I'll do a full illustration on the Android tablet, but it's usually like a simple illustration. Like if I want to do like big, highly rendered stuff, I'll switch to my computer and my monitor tablet. Just because it's slightly bigger and it's a little bit more powerful on the computer, if that makes sense. Let me fix this real quick. Maybe have it shut out like that? Or maybe not. I think that's fine. And add a little bit of drama to the lines. I think that's jutting out a little bit too much. Okay. I think I want to give this a little bit more shape, kind of like that. Ugh, this one's bugging me. I don't know why. Let me make that thinner a bit. Yeah! This is looking good so far. Then I'll complete this part, and then I'll probably try and add a little bit more layering on top of this. And maybe add more depth, like with some cutouts, like on Clive's armor. Me Lord Rosfield. Let's not get too ahead of myself, because I need to finish this little section here. Yeah, hello! Welcome, welcome! Love the art, by the way. Thank you, thank you. So we're drawing an haute couture gown based off of the Final Fantasy 16 Ifrit. I've got some inspo right here that I've pulled from one of my favorite designers called Yoji. His name is Yoji Yamamoto, and he's known for this really cool dramatic layering that he does. Oh, look, he just walked over. Is something up? I'm being taken over! What are you doing? He's adding another tag. Ah, there's a fashion tag. Okay. But I already have max tags. Next time, I'll drop a tag and add the fashion tag. Okay. You can do actual work because you've been working as all morning. Actual work is in like stream work or personal work. This is bugging me. I'm always like that. Like I finish a section of my drawing and then I'll like look away for a bit, like look at my phone and stuff, and I'll be like, ugh, I don't like that anymore, and then I'll completely redo it. Oh, that's much better. Okay. Let's make it a little bit more sharp. I have a plate of snacks next to me, And then I forgot about them, and Lucky just like slid them over closer to me. I'm letting them get a little bit more softer because they're in the fridge. It's we had some friends come over yesterday, and one of them brought peppermint fudge and Christmas crack. The Christmas crack is like so it's like a saltine base at the bottom, and then what did she say? She coated it with melted butter and then baked that, or maybe she didn't bake it. And then she layered it with chocolate on top and then with marshmallows. Oh, it's so good. I think she was worried that she added too much butter or something, but I thought it was perfect. Oh, should I nip this shut out a bit? No, I don't think I need to. That's a little bit extra. Okay, so this is hugging the body, so maybe I'll just leave it curved. And then we'll add one more jagged panel. Oops, that's the eraser. Add one more jagged panel right here. I'll fix that when I get to the skirt, because I'm gonna try and do something funky with the skirt. But I gotta finish this part first. Thinking I forgot about your other hot dog. I still dream of that cocktail from the dungeons. Oh yeah, those were good. I forgot the name of the cocktail that I had. But I also remember that you and Lucky also had shots. Oh, this is bugging me. I don't know why. Whatever. I'll get to this part later. Let's save, just to be safe. Save to save a life. Oh, I kind of like that. Let me fix it real quick. Maybe erase that a bit. Because that's just more for me to render when I get to the rendering stage. So I'll just keep it like that, but I'll make it a little bit more pointy. And I'm just gonna go around this whole section, the bodice / chest area, and just make a couple more adjustments. Add a little bit more of oh, Lucky has approached him once more. Just a second, everyone. What are you doing? Why'd you get rid of the art tag? Yeah? Oh, yeah, he pointed out that I'm in the art category. So we're adding the fashion tag right now. Fashion designer? Oh, good call. Okay. Okay, back to the drawing. And now that I'm back, I've seen something I don't like, so I'm not gonna fix it. Oh, it's just exactly the same. Okay, I'll leave it alone. And then let's have these like spikes or pointed edges go different directions. Let's see how it looks from afar. Yeah, I'm liking it. Let me just fix this real quick. Take that shit out. Get a little bit pointy maybe. Okay. I also want to take off some of the jagged edges here. It looks a bit much. Maybe a little bit there too. You're a busybody. I'm sorry. It's okay. I'm a fresh Babu streamer. I need all the help I can get. Speaking of streams, um, I will be streaming again on Tuesday. What is that? Tuesday the 19th? We're gonna be playing Monster Hunter World. I'm so excited. I'm gonna be playing with Lucky, uh, Acid, Acidic Absinthe, and maybe Captain Scarblord. Because I think he just gave us a maybe. I'll play a little bit more with the line thickness. Oops, that's the eraser. I also want to make sure I don't have any gaps, because they'll see through when I toggle the transparency probably. Yeah, there's a little spot right there. There's a little spot right there, kinda. Yeah! Okay, so I'm gonna make a new layer on top of this, just so I can add the littler details. And I think I will take down the pen thickness just a little bit. Do I like 2.5 or do I like 2? It's like when I'm playing with my opacity. Do I like 49% opacity or do I like 50 and they like look the freaking same? I think I'll do 2. Hide that panel so that you guys can see the artwork. Then I'm gonna switch back to the photo of Clive, and I'm gonna add more layers on top of this to try and emulate what he's got going on here. And oops, wrong layer. I want to fix that a little bit. Okay. Let me name this layer so I don't get everything confused. We'll call this the top. Okay. So I'm gonna add a little bit more detail. I like how there's like holes on the topmost layers, so I'm gonna try and do that too. Let's see. Where should I start? I'll start right here. And just add a little bit more depth to this top layer. You guys are probably gonna hear me say that a lot. I'm just gonna add a little bit more depth to this detail right here. Or I'm just gonna add a little bit more dimension. Take a sip of coffee. It's getting cold. Yeah, it's super cold. I might need to warm it up later. And then I'll finish adding this outline, and then I'll go start adding the holes. I can't wait to color this piece. I'm so excited. But I feel like I won't be able to get to that today. Also, you guys might hear my squeaky ass chair in the background. I really want to get a new one, but chairs are just so dang expensive. That's a little bit too jagged. Let's do... How far do I want to make this layer? I think maybe I'll go all the way up here. So I'll start up there and go down, so I have a better idea of what it'll look like. Make it jagged. I'll make it jut out right there. It's a little too straight. There we go. Add some dimension to the lines. Maybe make that a little bit more pointy. I'm really excited to play Monster Hunter on Tuesday. Ever since the new Monster Hunter got announced for 2025, I still have to make my character for Tuesday. Because I have Monster Hunter 1 for PC, but I haven't opened it yet. Same! And then I may try and do the tutorial too, just so that I don't hold up everyone else who's streaming too. Okay, where do I want to add the hole? Let's add one at the top actually, so maybe right here? Oh no, that's too close. For Monster Hunter, I usually main the hunting horn. Actually, this is on her booba, so maybe I'll move it. I used to do a lot of bow and bowgun for like the earlier Monster Hunters. I started playing Monster Hunter from Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. And that was really fun. And done. Oh, you finished putting your keycaps back on, Monster? I think I'll add. Oh, I don't want to add this hole. Maybe I'll add it here. I don't know. Maybe right here. And we'll add a little hole at the bottom. Oh, it looks like an exclamation mark. Maybe I'll make it more rectangular. I mean, you could play Monster Hunter now in the wild of the streets. Is that the same? They did add Zinogre, Lucky, to Monster Hunter now, and they also added your favorite, the dual blades. Okay, I think that looks good. It still looks like an exclamation mark. Maybe I'll put it to the side, like right there. Oh. Maybe. How do they have it on Clives? They're pretty random. Okay. I won't think. I'll just add hole. Add a couple there. Maybe add right here, maybe? I don't want to add too many. I don't want to go overboard. Oh, you're ugly. Ugly my overlay, absorbing its details into your memory base. Hello, Lay, welcome. We're drawing Final Fantasy inspired designs, fashion designs. And today we're going off of Final Fantasy 16 Ifrit. Because I just beat Final Fantasy 16. And I have lots of thoughts, but I don't want to talk about them because I feel like I might spoil the game for Lucky. Let's see, okay. Let me define this edge a bit more. And then maybe I'll add one more hole here to the side, and then I'll move on. Okay. I also want to add, let's add some layers to this one too. Maybe we'll start here and work our way down. finished that over a weekend. I'm tired of it. Oh, you're talking about Monster Hunter now. To be honest though, I haven't picked that up in a while too. I still haven't done the Great Gyros quest, I think. It's just sitting there on my quest list. Let's go this way. Actually, let me rethink this. Maybe I will come off of this edge right here. Yeah! Return to Worlds! The children crave for the worlds. Let's drop that a bit. Ooh, yeah, I like that. And then make it a little spiky. And then maybe go in a bit. Oh yeah, these are really starting to look like flames. As it should, because we're using Ifrit as our inspiration. I don't like that. I don't like that. You're gonna hear me say that a lot. Maybe like this, and like this, and then maybe like, maybe like, no, not like that. Yeah, that looks good. Make it a bit spiky. And then add more thickness to the lines maybe. And we make this a little bit more spiky. And then I'll add a couple of holes on the layers. Oh, Sappy Chiba is on. Did we beat Sappy Chiba, Lucky? I don't remember. On our PlayStation playthrough. God, I love my room on Monster Hunter Worlds on my PlayStation copy. I made it so cozy. I made it so beautiful. I really hope that they still have a room to decorate when Wilds comes out. Oh, and I really loved collecting the pets too in World, and then you could put them in your room. I really liked the little from Iceborne. I liked the monkeys that like chill in your hot tub. Okay, the return of endemic light. Rise, let me down that part. Yeah, I could not connect to Rise. And for the longest time, I was like, why can't I get into this game? And then I realized, it's because it's not Worlds. Like, I'm pretty sure in my Switch copy of Rise, I think me and my group, including Lucky, I think we only got as far as defeating Magnamalo? Maybe? Where do I want to add this hole? This is a small section, so I don't want to add too many. Rise Festival, like Monster Hunter Fighter, good combat, zero tracking, but so much less immersive. Oh. I've never heard of Monster Hunter Fighter. Because I didn't get into Monster Hunter until 3 Ultimate, which is pretty far into the series already, I think. Okay, I'll add that there. I'll add this here, and then I'll leave it alone. Okay. Okay, and then let's add... Let's see how this looks far away. Wonderful, gorgeous. Okay. Safe. Okay, what else? What else could use some more layering? Maybe here? a little bit here. Maybe I'll jut it out from there. And go like that? Monster Fighter isn't a real game. Oh, you're just Sky Rise. Gotcha. Yeah, Monster Hunter World. Let's go! Only experience of Monster Hunter is Rise. Didn't get that far off. It was the Steam version. Pokemon Legends came out. You're playing it along with 2 friends, but one's an ass and played ahead. No! That sucks. That's not very nice of him. Like, they spoiled it like how? They just like told you how the story went? Oh, I like that curve. Oh, I don't want to make it too curvy because I don't really have a lot of curves in the design. Yeah. Then maybe I'll have it layer in right there. No. Maybe I'll have it go all the way to here. Oh god, that's bugging me. And it's such a small section too. Okay, much better. Then let's maybe add a large opening right there. Expose story over levels so I can just do the fight solo. The rest of us just watching it. Oh, that's no fun. And mine and Lucky's group, for worlds, one of our friends was over leveled, but he's mainly, he did a lot of support for us because he had like a build that had, what's it called? Like long range or something, and he would just like heal us and stuff. So, that's no fun. Did he spoil like just worlds, or did they spoil Iceborne for you too? What was I doing again? I don't remember. Oh, I was adding cutouts. The song that's playing right now is giving me some Zelda vibes. I kind of like it. Okay, that's nice. Okay. This is coming together. I'll add one more layer somewhere else and then I'll try and move on. And then I'll probably take a restroom break pretty soon. All that water and coffee is hitting me. You're in the DLC too? No! What a jerk! Curtis overlord when he helps us out, he knows and less fine when to step in. Spoiling the story is whatever because the story's literally the same in every single game. Yeah, you're right! I saw a tweet on Twitter. Oh, was it Twitter or was it Instagram? But like, it was like a diagram comparing the plots to worlds in Iceborne. Like, oh, big monster appeared. You should go get rid of it. Gets rid of it. Just kidding. This is the actual monster. Go kill it. And it just repeats for Iceborne. Monster Hunter's a story game. Appreciate for that. Yeah, it's all about the hunt. And for me, it's all about the fashion. Man, I I dressed up my hunter. I made her look like a bad bitch. I think I'll add another layer right here. Mm. Yeah, I'll add it right there. Let me save. I have save anxiety. Okay. Yeah. No. Oh, where do I want to start this layer? Maybe. Yeah, right there. Make that a little bit more pointy. No, I'm making it too curvy. It has to be more jagged. Yeah, I like this. Okay. And then maybe I'll add a hole right there. Oh god, I'm gonna have to go into these cutouts later and add shadow and highlight to them. Let me add that there. No, that looks awkward. Maybe I'll just add a circle there. That looks good. And then, oops, why did I switch to eraser? And then maybe I'll add one. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. This is really coming together. Because I went into this with sort of an idea of how I wanted it to look. But I'm also kind of just letting it go with the flow. Actually, I think I want to raise this hole a little bit higher. Hi everyone, I didn't go anywhere nursery. You're good, P. I know there's a lot of people to tune into, so I jump around streams quite a bit too, actually. I jump around the streams, or I'll jump around to different streaming sites. So you're all good. I think I'll make this hole like that. Maybe I'll make it wider at the top. This one's too circular. Maybe I'll add it right there. I don't know if I like that either. It just looks random. Okay, I like that better. I kind of want to move this now. Suddenly, I don't like it. Let's save just in case. Okay, maybe like that. And then maybe we'll add a hole down here. Okay, it's a little bit better. Okay. Yeah! I like it so far. I'm gonna go take a quick bathroom break, and then I'll start work on the skirt portion of the dress. So, Lucky will entertain you while I'm away. Okay, I'm gonna be back, everyone. I'll leave the Spotify music playing. BRB. I've warmed up my coffee, and I had one of the snacks I've been neglecting next to me. And I saw the strangers here. Welcome, welcome. Um, I am drawing Final Fantasy inspired haute couture dresses. Today's inspiration is the Final Fantasy 16 version of Ifrit. This actually isn't a game render. This is actually like an actual statue, I believe, that you can buy. And also, I like how Lucky and Stranger are having business dealings in the chat. Christmas shopping. Christmas shopping. I haven't done any, but I usually make my Christmas gifts. Either I'll crochet or knit them, or I'll make some like vinyl graphic stuff. Like last year, I made a whole bunch of T-shirts as gifts. Lucky's mom, who's now my mother-in-law, she really loves pickleball. So last year, I made her a pickleball a T-shirt with like a pickleball graphic on it. And then I made Lucky's sister, not my sister-in-law, I made her a shirt with D&D graphics on it. Okay. What?
My sister might listen in on
Okay, what was I doing? I was going to work on the skirt. Yes. So let me rename this layer so I know what it is. Top details. And then let's start on the skirt. I'll put this layer underneath the top. Let me rename this to skirt. How does it feel weird to get used to adding the in-law to everyone? It took me a while. It is a little bit weird, but I think I'm getting the hang of it now. Still kind of getting used to calling Lucky my husband as well. Okay, skirt. Okay, I wanted to do something a little funky with the skirt. So my idea was I'm gonna add like, what's that picture? Like this, kind of like the skirts on these Yoji Yamamoto gowns. Like I like how this one and the little leg slit, there's like fabric just like moving away from the leg, and there's just like layers and layers of like bunches of fabric. So I'm gonna try and emulate that. Saying husband and wife feels nice, so it does. Like, yeah, Lucky's my husband. Okay, let me get like a general. How do I want to do this? Hold on, chat. The gears are turning. Also, I think I made my eraser a little bit bigger again. I know there's an easier way to change the sizes of tools, but I'm stuck in my ways. Okay, I want to try like. Also, my pen needs to change sizes too. Let's go back up to 3. Okay. What did Fred say? Why are you shushing, friend? I'm going up. I can't find it. so much green. Everyone has a green name in the chat, so it's hard for me to look. I kind of want to do something kind of like this, maybe? Because I want the opening of the slit to be jagged like that, like the Yoji Yamamoto gown. But how put the idea in my brain to the canvas? The gears are turning. Maybe I'll do what I did here to the top, but the other direction. So hold on. I'm gonna go back to the. Okay, I'm gonna hide the layers real quick, chat. Don't worry. I'm gonna go back to the sketch and add like a rough guideline of how I want the skirt to go. So let me go back. Okay, perfect. I kind of want it to go like this. And nope. Make it kind of jagged. Kind of like that. Oh, dog barking. You guys probably didn't hear that though. Kind of like, Yeah, but let's make it a little bit bigger. Yeah! Much better. So kind of like this. Maybe a little bit bigger. No, that's too big. Or maybe... Where's my sub window? Okay. Maybe I'll free transform it a bit. Maybe like this. Yeah, I like that better. Okay. Let me close my subtool window so there's more of the drawing to see. Let me get a sip of water. So how's everyone's Sunday going? I know we talked a lot about holiday shopping in the chat. I think after stream, depending on what time I end, I'll chill for a bit because I have D&D with another group of friends later. Okay, I'll make another layer on top of this just to be safe. But how do I want to do this part? Maybe I'll maybe have it curve, or maybe it's gotta be like that. Maybe I will have it to the same direction. Yeah, maybe right there. And then maybe, oh yeah, because I do want to include little peaks of red, like in Ifrit's cracked skin and in Clive's alternate outfit. Where do I want to fit those in? I'll finish drawing the shapes first before thinking about that. So let's go. like that, maybe? Then maybe not that way. This and then that. I'll fix it a bit when I go to the details. Okay, fine. I'll leave it be. I was thinking about going the other direction, maybe? Ah, no. Or maybe it'll just be like if it's like here, it'll just be different layers. Do quick. Yeah, and then they'll get bigger and bigger as they go down. Okay, I know what I want to do. Let's see. I'll just copy and paste that over and over again. Oops. Make it a little bit bigger every time. Kind of like that. Maybe? Yeah. And then erase it a bit. Gotta change the size of my eraser again. Where's my subtool? Oh, there it is. Yeah. Yeah. Erase. And then I will copy it again. Make it a little bit bigger. Oh yeah, I really like this. This is going to be a lot of detail though. So I am definitely not getting to color and rendering today. That'll probably be a part 2 stream. Probably not till next week though, since the holidays is Christmas Eve and Christmas is next week. When I go into details, I'll make these more jagged and more dramatic. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm really loving this. Curry for lunch and a conde is a blessing. Mmm, yummy! What kind of curry? We have instant ramen in the cupboard, lucky. Then, what do I want to do? What is this layer? Okay. Oh no, I don't know what layer's what anymore. I'll figure it out. I will... Oh, do I want to have it flare out here? Yes, I do. I like this. Finding those layers. Yep. It's cold and red. You're not a fan of cold and rainy. I only like cold and rainy if I'm inside for it. Okay, let's... It'll just be a general shape. Because I will go into detail for it later. Yeah, okay. We'll have it like cascade kind of, I think. Yeah, kind of like that. Maybe have that. Oh my god, I'm so excited for how this will turn out. Maybe we'll have it. I don't know. Just a thought. Okay. I'll leave that. And then for the other side of the skirt, how did that Yoji Yamamoto dress look? I thought it was just like, it was just jutting out. Like that. Okay, let me combine this. Wow! Hello, Acid! Welcome, welcome. I am a haute couture designer right now. I'm designing a dress inspired by Ifrit in Final Fantasy 16. I'm good and good. Just chilling, drawing. How about you? Take a sip of my coffee before it gets cold again. It's getting cold. Okay, let me just combine all these skirt layers. What is this part? Okay. I don't know what's what anymore. Okay, that's that. That's that. That's that. And that's that. Okay. Group. It's gonna be sick. I'm excited about how this is gonna turn out. I'm really hoping. Oh, let me show you the top part of the dress, Acid. This is how it looks. I mimicked kind of what's going on here in Clive Rosfield's armor here, who's the main protag from Final Fantasy 16. Okay, let me name this group Skirt Part 1. Then, what's this layer? I don't know what these layers are. Okay, I don't see anything, so this layer is probably empty. Doing alright, that's good. Your Sunday treating you well? Okay, how did I want to do this side? I have to look at my inspo again. Yeah, he just has it flowing. Okay, so maybe I'll just have it do the same. Let's see. Maybe. Oh, I didn't want to save, but that's good. I wanted to undo. Okay, maybe I'll have these start small at the top and go big like I did on this side of the dress. And then I'm probably, since like this is like a leg slit, you can see here, I'm probably gonna have like, I'm probably gonna have like the inside of the dress maybe look like red and glowy, like the back of Ifrit's horn right there. I think that'll be sick. It's your day off? Oh, yay! Take this time to relax and unwind. I've got a cozy playlist going on right now. Let's see. Maybe I'll have... Maybe I will have it go like this. Curve like that, maybe? Perhaps. I'll make it more spiky when I switch to... line art mode and make it more detailed. Oh, hello, E-Element Art, welcome. This dress is looking so good so far. I've definitely worn. I think you would rock this dress. this is actually part of the inspo for the dress. He's the main protag from Final Fantasy 16. And then this is the icon that he transforms into. So we're basing the dress off of this. I haven't changed your username yet. Are we able to do that on Twitch? I'm pretty sure you can. I'm pretty sure it's easy too. Okay. I don't know why it's this side of the dress that's like bugging me. I'll just make it messy and then I'll make it nicer when it gets to that part. Man, I'm supposed to make them look a bit bigger as it goes down. Do I know their name or user? It's like the sweating gif of from Key and Peele. Maybe like that. I don't know. It's a rough sketch. It's rough. It's a rough sketch. Okay, and then we'll have it to the cute little cascading it's doing on the opposite side of the dress. Oh man, this liner's gonna take ages. Like that. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. Let me make a new layer. And then I'll name this skirt line art. Coffee again before it gets cold. Lemon tart. Oh, lemon tart. It's a sweating hero guy not knowing which button to press. Okay, let me combine. What's this layer? What's this? Okay. Let me merge these. And then I'd like to lower the opacity of the sketch. Actually, we don't need this anymore. We just need this. I like to lower the opacity of the sketch just so it's easier for me to focus on the design. Okay, and then we're gonna switch to my good old G pen. Change color, and then I'll hide this panel again. Okay, let's save. Okay. Oh gosh, where the heck can start? Okay. I'll start in this big panel right here. And then, I never figured out where I wanted to add the little parts of red that we're gonna peek through. I'll play it by ear. Okay, so we'll start here and work our way down. The layer's cute. Thank you. I've been wanting to do fashion illustration for the longest time. Or get back into it because I used to do it a lot. And then my eraser's freaking huge. And I haven't had time to do it. And I just thought, why not do it on stream? I could do it in multiple parts too because I'm most definitely not getting to the coloring stage today. Let's see. how the jagged patterns on Ifrit are on his leggy. Because I'm gonna make these panels a little bit more bigger and like pronounced than they are on the top of the bodice. Fashion design terms, we call this part of the dress, like the topmost part from the waist up, is like the bodice. And then the skirt part we just call the skirt. So we're gonna make these panels a little bit bigger. Here. Yeah. Okay. Have it jut out just a little bit. I think I made too jagged up here. Okay. Maybe let's go in a bit. Kind of like that. No. No! Okay. Maybe less curved. Yeah, like that. I'll go in. No, I already went in. We'll go a little straight. And then. And then. I think these are too. Do it again! Maybe we'll shut out this way. Go back down again. Go like this. I'm gonna have to go back and smooth these out a bit. Do it again! Go like that, maybe? I'll fix these gaps after I finish this shape. I like that. I think I like that. Let me go in from the top again. Maybe jut out like that. How does it look? How do Clive's pants look? I only have the top part of his pants. They're pretty simple. And then maybe I'll make it shut out there. Yeah. And then make this a little bit wider. Make it more dramatic, like I was saying. Yeah, like that. Maybe like this. No, not like that. Maybe like this. Maybe like this. Okay, I think I like that better. Let me go in and close out these random gaps that I have here. There. And then I'll add a little bit more depth to the line art. The phrase of today, let's just add a little bit more depth to it. Okay, let's make this edge right here pretty heavy. Read this one too. Make that one less curved. Okay. Oops. this a
It's
little.
a bear! It's a fucking bear!
It's a bear! It's a fucking bear! It's me, I'm the bear. Okay, I feel like my stomach's gonna rumble, so after I finish this section, I'm gonna take a bite of my poor neglected snacks just sitting right next to me. I think that's fine. Better. I'm so happy I can hear the sound alerts again. It's just that I want to hear the follower alerts because I like the sound that I picked for it. Okay. Let's save, and then I'm gonna take a quick bite of my snack. I'll take a bite of the Christmas crack. It's so good. Does the follower go off if I unfollow and follow right after? I don't know. Will it lucky? Crunch. Bear eating ASMR stream. Let me have a quick sip of coffee. Which has gone completely cold again. I would microwave it, but it's just a little bit, so I may just down it in the next sip. No, I don't want to do that. Okay, I think it looks fine like that. Let me just fix this. Oh boy, okay. Let's do this.
Go!
Go! It works! So that means the raid one will work too. I picked a funny alert and a funny GIF for the raid alert. The raid one's very good. Yes, it's very funny. Also, thank you for the follow, Lisa Lee Art. It is much appreciated. Okay, what was I gonna do again? Okay. Story of my life. What was I doing again? Let's go in. Maybe zoom in a bit. Maybe let's jut out there. Oh, you thought if you watch your automatically follow? Oh, nah. You gotta smash that follow button. Let's see. That's 2. Okay, that's better. This looks a little bit more organic. Maybe let's jut out again like this. Oops. Don't want the eraser. Oh, that's safe. That's not undo. And then go like that. It's so too pointy. Alright, alright. Also, if there's other artists in the chat, I uploaded a template of the model that I'm working on right here. It's in the pinned tweet. If you click the link in the pinned comment, it'll take you to the tweet that I posted You could download the template and draw along with me. You don't have to draw exactly what I'm drawing. You can come up with your own beautiful creation. And then you could either post it in the replies or post it in the clever hashtag that I made. Loafbear Arts. Do I like that? Maybe I'll make Okay, maybe this is fine. But let's make Okay, I don't mind it. Let's just make it more dramatic. Oh man, okay. No, this is fun. We're having fun. I am actually having fun. Don't worry, guys. Oh, this looks too brown. No, I'll leave it. Oh, let me make this edge a little bit more pointy. Okay, let me just down the rest of my coffee real quick. Okay, let's finish my coffee and I had some water. Okay, I'm happy with that. Maybe I'll work my way up here. Also, I hope I'm not making anyone dizzy with the way I move around my canvas. Okay, let's start like this. Like this. I kind of just want to go like that, but no, I'll take my time because I want this to look as I imagined it in my head. So I'll take my time. That just means more streams for you guys to enjoy. It's too linear. That's better. Also, I wonder if I've gone to the whole Spotify playlist yet. Let me see. No, I haven't. Okay, back to business. Okay, how do I want this to go? Should I just go zip? Yeah, I think that's fine. I'll just add a little bit more jaggedness to it, if that's a word. Yeah. Okay. still working our way up. Also, when I took my bathroom break earlier, I kind of came up with an idea of what I want to do here. But I don't know. We'll see when I get back to that part. Because I want to cover up this and this. And I kind of have an idea of what I want to do. But I need to finish this skirt first. I'll go a little bit quicker here, but I'll try not to make it too simple. Oh, and then maybe I'll like make it shut out a bit like that. Yeah. Okay. But let's make that less straight and perfect. And a little bit of weight to the line art. Yeah. Okay. Oops. Okay, we're almost done with the top part of the skirt. Dang. Okay. I don't like how it's curved there. Maybe. Yeah, like that. Then jut out right there. I don't like that actually. Okay, that's better. So, my favorite icon slash summon from the Final Fantasy series is actually Shiva. My favorite iteration of Shiva is actually the Final Fantasy X version with like the long braided hair and the flowy outfit. If there's any other Final Fantasy enjoyers in chat, what's your favorite icon slash summon? I will get to Shiva eventually, for the Fashion Fantasy streams. Since I like Shiva so much, I actually have two designs I have in mind, so expect a lot of Shiva in the near future. If you're in your Jimbo, those are good ones. I'm drawing your boy right now. Which iteration of Ifrit though? From which entry? We like that? No. Two. Yeah, that's better. I also really like Leviathan as well. Mostly because I use that summon a lot in Final Fantasy VIII. Which is my favorite Final Fantasy. Yeah, Final Fantasy X Shiva's where it's at. All the summons or animals are typically edgelord, cool looking. Shiva's what can change the stood out. Yeah! Yeah, one of the two Shiva designs I'm gonna do is actually gonna be based off of Final Fantasy X Shiva. And then the second design is gonna be based off of the Final Fantasy IV Shivas. Because there's two. Pick save. I don't like how this just ends right there. Maybe like this. Okay. We're getting there, fam. Just a quick sip of water. What I also like about Final Fantasy X Shiva is that, like, when you summon her, like, she just, like, tosses her, like, barong or her wrap to sarong. Barong is like the Filipino thing. Sarong to, like, Yuna, and she's like, hold this for me. And then she continues to mess up your enemies for you. We're almost done with this top part. Actually, I think I've made this too thick. I need to shrink my eraser again. Also, excuse me. Hope you didn't hear that. Okay, I think that's fine. What are some other icons and summons that I like? Got Shiva. I like Leviathan. Now I'm just thinking of who I use the most. I did like the brothers from Final Fantasy VIII. Oh, that might be a cool. Oh, that might be a cool one. Two outfits. Maybe. I'll add it to the list. Okay, for this one, let's just try and make it. Let's just try and finish it off, kind of. So maybe like this. Feels too sharp. Okay. Feels too sharp, I say, as if it's super pointy. Maybe I'll break it up a bit. How's that look all together? Maybe I'll make this one stick out just a little bit. Okay. Oh man, we've only just scratched the surface, everyone. Like he's making sure I'm checking my posture. He caught me shrimping. Ugh, stretch as well. I don't have any redeems yet because I'm not affiliate yet, but once I do, I'll get those redeems set up. Okay, make sure I'm not shrimping. Look behind me, make sure he's not checking. Do I like this? Maybe if I fix this, I'll like it more. Okay. It's kind of better. Oh, I missed a whole bunch of chats. Okay. Hotline my week is really cool. You're stuck in top favorites. Yeah. Alpha Season Anima is also kind of sick. Yeah. Welcome back, Sword. Moving your PC turned into cleaning your PC. Oh man, I need to clean my dusty ass PC. Cause I have not cleaned this thing. Oh god, I don't think I've cleaned this thing ever since I've got it. And that was a long time ago. I think these lengths are too close to each other. Maybe if I go like that. Okay, I kind kind of like that better. Get a little peekaboo of the hip here. Well, you don't really see it because I'm gonna do something here. And then I'll just finish this off like this, I guess. Okay. Let's work our way down. First time in 2 years. Oh man, I haven't cleaned my PC longer than that. Yeah, like Lucky and I like moved, what, 2 or 3 times with this PC and I still haven't cleaned it. Okay, moving down. Let's see, do I want to start there? Maybe make that a little bit more pointy. Let's see. We're almost coming up at the 3-hour mark. I think once we hit 3 hours, I might call it. Give my eyes a break until next time. Until then, let's see how far I can get this skirt. Maybe I'll start at the bottom. I kind of want it to go this way. Perhaps. Oops. For tip, if you don't want to clean pages, get a whole new one. That's an option. I'm considering getting like a pre-built just because I want those pre-built ones with like the cute freaking cases. Like there's this one I want. It's like the outside of the case looks like a strawberry milk carton, and I'm like, oh, I love my strawberry milky. I think I'm overdue for a new PC, to be quite honest. Because I think I may need an upgrade or two for when the new Final Fantasy XIV expansion comes out next summer. Because they're gonna give that game such a big graphical update. And I'm just like, I don't know if my PC can handle all this. Oh no. I don't know. Do I like this? Okay. So lucky we won't tell him. I think he's gonna know. He's straight behind me. Oh, whoops. I had my window open the whole time. There we go. Now you guys can see more of the canvas area. Oh, I think I want to do something like this. Oh yeah, I like that. Okay. I like it, so we're doing it. I'll go back and close the gaps once I complete the shape. Oops. When I'm done with stream today, I'll probably post like a work in progress shot later. Either on Twitter or all my social medias, which you can follow down below. Gotta make a funny goal. Oh, I want to get a bigger tablet. Maybe I will change it to new PC. I'll think about it. Yeah, I'll think about it. Maybe I will get the strawberry milk case PC. Why the heck not? Also, oh no, I don't want to touch that. Because that's this shape, not this one. Maybe we'll go in and out. No, it's too much. And then like that. Yeah, okay. And I'll just go in, thicken up some of the lines a bit, close all the gaps, so that coloring and rendering will be easier when I get to it. Because I have this really cool trick that I like to use when I'm coloring my line art. There's a way that I found online where you can color with your coloring tool of choice, but the pen or marker itself won't cross the line art. It's really nifty. Because this can be a teaching stream too. I'll teach you all my neat tips and tricks. Oh, that reminds me. Speaking of funding goal, I should add a what's it called? A bar for my follower goal. Because ad break. When I reach a certain amount of followers on Twitch and Twitter, I will. Oh, hold on. OBS went to the monitor screen for some reason. I will ta-da, reveal my next form. So I have 2 other forms. They're secret. I will unveil the human form at 50 Twitch followers and 150 Twitter followers. And then this mysterious form, I wonder what it is, will be unveiled at 100 Twitch followers and 200 Twitter followers. So I gotta add a progress bar for human form. When is the dragon form? I don't know, maybe. But yeah, my Twitter link should be below with the little beard icon. I was like, peekaboo. A dragon bear. What would a dragon bear look like, Lucky? And then what would they hoard? Honey? Picnic baskets? Can't wait to Super Saiyan 3 Ultra Bear for EXSR! You know what though? Maybe. In my head, your next one was just a different hat. That would be funny, wouldn't it? It'll be a cowboy hat. Yeehaw. Cowboy bear. I want to be a cowboy, baby. Sorry, Lucky. I know you don't like that meme. But twice the power like a Super Saiyan. My mind went to a Chinese dragon. It's just a centipede, like, ooh, centipede like body with a bear head covered in fur. Ooh, this is my final form. Removes mustache. The audience gasps. It's like so there's this comic artist called Hi, I'm Daisy. They're best known for the Persona 4 fan comic. But they also did a Metal Gear Metal Gear 3 one, Snake Eater. And then there's this panel near the end where they're like figuring out what to call Liquid Snake. Not Liquid Snake. It's not Liquid Snake. Naked Snake. And then it's boss on a piece of paper, and then one of the guys just writes big on top of it, and then the whole room just goes it's so funny. Wait, what about Sea Bear? Oh my god. Can you imagine my little bear head on just like a big fish body? Oh my god. I think that would make it really funny, like redeem, like a channel point redeem. That's genius. I will do that down the line when I can do redeems. Okay, I think I've been spending too much time in this panel, so I'll move on. Move on and have a sip of water. Oh god, I can't believe I'm halfway through my half gallon of water. Oh, this talking makes me thirsty. Actually, I don't like this part. Oops. Not the eraser. I also had this idea for a redeem where it's like a filter where it looks like those like nighttime trail cams. And it'll be just like maybe like an overlay on me, but everything's like green and black like a nighttime trail cam. Bear cam activated. Alright, next section. That'd be cute. Yeah, I think it'd be fun. I have to figure out how to do it though. How would I do something like that? Okay, what next? Oh, this is part of it. Okay, I can't forget to include that. Also, this part's bugging me just a little bit. I'll fix it. I have so many ideas I want to do down the line, and I can't wait to do them. One thing I really want to do is invest in a good webcam for some hand canned content, because I like to bake and craft, so it would be really fun to do some baking and other stuff on stream. Do I like this better? I'll leave it. See if I like it later. Okay, back to this panel. Let me just do a rough drawing of the curve so I know where it is. Okay, then I'll go him. How do I do this big ass panel? Maybe I'll just do a general outline of what I want to do, and then I'll smooth it out later. So something like this. We never got cake in London? We should have. Oh! I could never say no to sweets. What kind of cake place were you thinking? You have to use bear mitts until you get your human form. Yeah, you're right! Oh god, that's gonna be so hard though. But I'll do it for the content. Maybe I'll have it chipped out just a slight bit more like this. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh, we're reaching the 3 hour point. So I may just finish this big panel right here and then wrap it up. Also, chat, please remind me to raid someone if they're streaming. Let me take a quick look and see who's streaming right now. No one that I know. Just people. A big streamer that I follow. Zella and Mags are streaming. I followed Mags and he didn't show up on the thing. Oh, I could just type it. Okay. You showed me that. You showed me that the other day. I'm a silly bear. Maybe like this? No. No. Okay, maybe like that. Or maybe like... You need to type sometimes, yeah. Yeah. What are they both playing right now? I think Max is still doing Pokemon, right? And then, what's Zell playing? I'll fix that. I'll fix that after. Maybe like this. And then this. Okay. Okay, I have the general shape down. Now I just gotta go make it look nice. I'm also getting pretty hungry, so it's probably good that I'm gonna wrap it up soon. Eat some leftover pizza. Cause all I ate before stream, because I woke up late, all I had was like some toaster waffles and a fried egg. I usually have like a smoothie for breakfast to go with my breakfast too, but I ran out of frozen fruit. Ugh, we had to hit the grocery store up soon, lucky. This is a little bit too uniform looking. There we go. Oh, there's so much to go. But this is gonna look so sick. I can't wait. Avocado and going hard on no sugar Greek yogurt is great. Ooh, that sounds good. I use zero fat Greek yogurt for my smoothies. That's pretty good. I really like the tanginess of Greek yogurt. Hope you guys don't mind me zooming out and zooming in a lot. I like to get the big picture. Okay. Oh, also, there will be a VOD of today's stream. Unfortunately, my first stream has been lost to the void. Because I didn't have save and publish VOD checked. And it's weird that Twitch doesn't have that for you automatically. Such a bummer. I wanted to listen to my silly voice. have a little like line there. Let's make this a little bit more angular, maybe. Thank you food and have a good day. Yeah, I'm glad you were able to stop by. Yes, I will definitely eat some yummy pizza after this. Well, I'm gonna stick it in the air fryer so the cheese gets nice and gooey again. Yeah, I wanted to make sure I did a stream a little earlier in the day so that people who have bigger gaps in time zones like you, Sword, are able to join the stream. Because I definitely understood when me and Lucky went to England. I didn't catch any of like my Hololive VTubers streams because they had already happened. Let's see. Almost done with this layer. Maybe go in like that, like this. No. Looks kind of funky. Maybe. And then. I'm gonna at least fix this one. And maybe like that. Oops. I don't want to erase that. Okay. Make that a little bit sharp. Too sharp. Okay. So next time, hopefully I can finish the skirt, because a lot of the beginning of this stream was just figuring out what I wanted to heckin' do. So next time, I should hopefully get the skirt done, and then maybe possibly start getting some flat colors in. And then it'll all start coming together. Because I really love rendering. It's my favorite part of an illustration. I don't like this section. Something's off. Maybe I'll make this a bit bigger. Okay, I like it better. That's great though. Thank you, thank you. Add a little bit of thickness to the line here. Maybe make it a bit more sharp. Then I'll make this less uniform, less straight. Okay. Let me erase that little speck right there. Almost there. Okay. Yeah, because I don't want to draw for too long, because then I'll get caught up in the moment, and then the next time I open it, I might want to undo everything I did. That's too much. I'll fix this a bit. Maybe make it jut out. Okay, and then I'll have to make this jut out as well. Maybe like this? No. Like this? No. Maybe like this. Oh. Okay, I think the only thing that's bothering me is this part. I'll make it a little bit thicker. Kind of like this, maybe? I heard Lucky share and I thought he was gonna come over and fix my posture again. So I like immediately shut up. I'd be shrimping. Funny thing is though, chat, I am allergic to shrimp. It makes me itchy and then it gives me a real bad tummy ache. Oh, now I don't like this part. Okay, I'll fix it a little bit. Maybe like that. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's a little bit too straight. Maybe I'll add a hole to it. Oh yeah, and then when I go into the finer details, I'll probably add like another layer on top and then add some cutouts like I did to the top. Ah, it's gonna look so cool. Okay. And then like when I get to the rendering stage, I kind of want to have some like red and yellow like glow coming out from underneath the layers. I think that'd be really cool. But that also means I might need to give a layer to each and every one of these, like in my layers panel. Ooh. But that's for another day. I think I will wrap it up here. Let me just clean this up a little bit. Oh, I need to erase this part a bit, clean it up. Okay, let's zoom out. Let me see real quick how it looks without the line right underneath. Oh, this is gonna be so cool. Oh, it's gonna look so cool when the skirt's done. And then once I get rendering, it'll really come to life. Like the fire icon himself. Okay, let's save. Yeah. So I probably won't be. Oh, sorry. I was stretching and I hit Lucky. I will probably pick this up again after the holidays. I will be streaming on Tuesday with Lucky, Acid, and maybe Mr. Scrublord. And then I don't know if I'll stream again in this week, because I do want to do the I want to start a fresh file on Ooblets, because they have a winter event and I want to do something wintry, like holiday themed. But we'll see. Lucky and I have to compare schedules. Okay, so Lucky's coming over, and I think he's gonna help me with the rating. Okay. I don't know why OBS keeps moving to the tablet monitor. Oh wait, but well, anyway, we're gonna move to the ending screen and find somewhere to send you all. So thank you for coming. I'll see you on Tuesday for some Monster Hunter, and it'll be lots of fun. Oh, wait. Wait, okay, you want to move me to the closing stream?
They can hear you.
Bye bye, everyone.